Hi, I'm so happy to make this video for you, but it takes me time because I am a huge fan of watercolors and I am a watercolor collector and I have tons of set different brands. So was hard for me pick just 12 watercolors, but I did it. And I'm going to show you today the 12 watercolors that I'm going to take with me. I can take with me everywhere. Is my 12 favorite for now. You know that always that can change because always came new colors. But yes, I'm going to show you today my 12 favorite watercolors. I just show you right now a book where I saved the swatch of all watercolors that I bought. I think I still have new watercolors that I have to put here, but I can make a video later for you about this book. I really like to save my watercolors here, the swatch. And today I just want to let you know the 12 watercolors that I pick is these are like earth tones because it's my favorite kind of watercolors to paint. Earth tones or and granulating watercolors, those are my favorite. Those are with the ones that I feel comfortable to paint. This watercolor not is for everybody. If you like my kind of paintings and if you watch my tutorials before, you know that I like watercolors not too bright and more like granulating earth tones. So these are the kind of watercolors that I'm going to show you today. So let's start with this video. I'm excited to share these watercolors with you. The first color that I want to show you, for me, is hard to have love for yellows, but after a long time I found my perfect yellow. This is the Rose Sienna from Schminke. Takes me a long time to find a yellow that I feel comfortable painting. This Rose Sienna is so beautiful and I love to use it for my deserts, for the sun, and in fall paintings too. It's a color that have a really good pigment. I love how this color blends. The next color is the transparent oxide red from Daniel Smith. I'm going to give you some options that you can have if you don't find the exact color that I tell you. So we have the redwood from Art Philosophy. Yeah, that one is a little bit similar. And we have the red brown from Mission. Those, and the Solone brown from Holbein. Those are a little bit similar. The next color is the Hematite Scarlet, Burnt Scarlet from Daniel Smith. This color doesn't have a lot of watercolors that look similar. So I just found like one that can be a little bit similar to this one. That is the Mars Brown from White Nights. If you can find the colors that I recommend to you is great, but I just try to give you another options. This is the Perylene Violet from Daniel Smith. I think this is the color that I must use for everything. I love this watercolor. It's so beautiful. I found a watercolor that is very similar to this one, but it's the same brand. It's the Anthraquinone Maroon from Daniel Smith. Sorry, I don't pronounce well that. Some of the names of the watercolor are difficult to pronounce. But if you find Daniel Smith, go for this one. Perylene Violet is so beautiful. The next color that I'm going to show you, we start with the violets that those are so beautiful. The Dusk Pink from Van Gogh. Something that I love about this watercolor is the granulation and the price. It's really good price, and for that texture that watercolor give you, oh my gosh, I don't have another color that compared to this one. I really go for that one. It's good price. And the next watercolors, the Shadow Violet from Daniel Smith. I love that watercolor. The granulation is beautiful. If you can find that one, go with the Tundra Violet from Schminke or the Dusk Violet from Van Gogh. The Van Gogh is really good price and it's very similar. And the next watercolor that we have here is, oh, this is hard to pronounce, Anthraquinone Blue from M. Graham. That one is so beautiful. I have a similar color that is the Indian Blue from Quar. India Trinerne Blue from White Nights. The next color, Payne's Gray. I use a lot this color for the skies. Is absolutely beautiful, and the dip that I can have with that watercolor. Similar watercolor can be the Payne's Gray from Da Vinci. This one is the Shadow Green from Holbein. Really deep green, beautiful for textures too. A similar watercolor for this one is the Green Shadow from White Nights or the Perylene Green from Daniel Smith. The next watercolor that we have in this list, I have 4 greens. I love greens. I need the greens in my life, so that's why we have a lot of greens. Dusk Yellow. This watercolor is so granulating and give you so much texture. You can have like shadows and bright color in the same watercolor. Is beautiful. I don't have another watercolor that looks like this one, so, and it's good price. The next one is the Undersea Green from Daniel Smith. Again, maybe for these greens for these two I don't have like another color that is similar. This Undersea Green from Daniel Smith, beautiful color. The light in the video here you can see a little bit better, not is too good. And the olive green from, this is the last one, the olive green from Yellow Mission. I like in this one particularly, in this one I like the bright of the color because it gives me like a contrast in my paintings. If you can find this one, the olive green from Daniel Smith, that works too. And this was my 12 watercolors that I can take with me everywhere, my favorite at the moment. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like it, and thank you so much for watching.